Good afternoon, everyone. Have you all solved the project, everyone? Have you all solved the project? Anyone has attempted the project? Yes, please tell me. Anyone has attempted the project? Okay, okay. Okay. You're talking about the Power BI service. All right. We'll look at that as well. We'll look at that as well. So, Abhishek, can you log in into the powerbi.com? Can you log in into powerbi.com where you have published your reports? Guys, what about the others? Please tell me 1 minute. Have you all done the assignment and the project assignment of Power BI and a project of the IPL? Have you all done anything? Okay, okay. Please tell me yes, no, whatever it is. Okay, Gloria has done Power BI. Okay, nothing. So we gave you 2 weeks for the project. That's why we didn't even do project last time. We took statistics one more. Nobody did the project. Nobody did the project. Okay, okay, Shashin. Okay, all right, all right. Fine. Let me quickly just show what Abhishek's question was. Our first question about the assignment. So if I have these reports, all right. If I have, for example, these reports, let me just zoom out a little. Suppose these are my reports, right? Now what I want to do is out of these reports, I want only particular of them to be shown to my director. I don't want to show all these reports to my director, right? He's interested in only, let's say, 3 of them. So what I can do is he's interested in number of customers. So I can say pin tile. Okay, I can click on this pin tile. Okay, so when I say pin tile, it asks me where do you want to pin this tile to which dashboard. So I can say okay, create a new dashboard for director. All right, or you can write whatever. So when you pin this, it goes to the director. All right. Same way you want to pin one more. So let's say I want to pin this waterfall chart. Oops, sorry, I clicked somewhere by mistake. Sorry about that. Where did I click? Huh. You want this waterfall. So again, you can say you pin this. Here the option of pin where to my existing for director. All right. And I can say pin. Same way you want this email marketing report to also get pinned. So I can say pin this as well to the for director. Now when I do this and I say, okay, let's go to the dashboard. So on the left side, you see a for director dashboard now, which is what we just created. When you go there, you only see those reports. So if you want to create different dashboards for different people, because they don't want to see those 40 reports that you created. Someone wants to see only 5 of them, some other one wants to see only 3 of them. This is how you can do it. Make sense, everyone? Make sense? Abhishek, did I answer your question? Yes, the project will go step by step. We'll start from the beginning only. Don't worry about that. Anybody else who's attempted the project? Anybody else who's attempted the IPL project? Please tell me right now so I know whoever has done it, whoever has not done. Guys, just tell me yes and no, please. At least tell me no if not done. Okay, Maya hasn't, no problem. What about the others? At least tell me so I'll know. Okay. Others? Come on, guys, please talk to me. What is the problem? Why are you not talking to me? Whoever is not done, please tell me. Or if you're done, please tell me that. Gloria. And what about Hitesh? Nilesh has replied. Shashin is done. Okay, Shashin is done and Abhishek is done. There's one more person whose name I cannot see. Who's that? Okay, Gloria, no problem. I missed that. Who's the person whose name I can't see? There's one waiting for name. Okay, Hitesh hasn't. Oh, Abhishek, you've not done. I thought you did at least something. Okay. All right. Let's begin together. Everyone has downloaded the file at least. Everyone has this file at least. Yes or no? Please tell me that. Let's do it together right now. Step by step we'll do. We won't be able to finish everything, of course, but at least you'll get an idea of how you have to solve this. All right. So now next 5 to 10 minutes, leave everything and just pay attention of what I'm saying. Understand everything in the project that you got to do, and then we'll start about it. All right. Please observe carefully. Leave everything. Hmm? So these are 6 sheets where you have season, team, match, player match, and ball by ball, right? So if you look at it, all your data analysis will really be have to be done in the ball by ball because that's where all your data is. What happened on each ball? Now, if you observe, I have already given you a VLOOKUP to make you understand that how do you get a batsman name based on the ID. So if you look at this, the striker is the batsman, right? So when you say a VLOOKUP, why VLOOKUP? Because in a player, you have a player ID and player name. So here, that player's ID is mentioned. What is his name? That's what we want to fetch. So we said we look up this ID in that player table to get the name. Is this making sense, everyone? Any confusion in this VLOOKUP formula? Any confusion in this VLOOKUP formula? Is it clear? All right. Same way, you've got the bowler name as well, and you want to find out the batsman who's got out because there is a dismissal, right? Who got dismissed? So if you see, that's your player, right? So that's your batsman name. That also I've given you here. And same way, you see the fielder name that also I've given you here. Yes, everyone, is that okay? Sorry, I don't know what this is. My mistake. I've given this. You can delete it. No problem. Is this clear, everyone? This I've given here. Yes, are you okay with me till here, everyone? Can I carry on from there? Hmm? So now let's see the questions. Okay. The first question is saying the first question is saying that we want to analyze bowlers. All right, we want to analyze bowlers. So everything that you do now in this area will be from the bowler's point of view. Okay. So the first thing it is saying is bowler wise. For each bowler, you get number of balls that they have bowled, number of runs batsmen scored. So how many runs did the batsmen scored against them? How many extras they gave and how many wickets they took. Question is clear, everyone? Question is clear? Hmm? So what I have done for this, I'm going to show you the answers and you have to do it yourself. What I've done for this, I have created a pivot table from that ball by ball where I have simply taken the bowler name in the rows. So it gives you bowler name and then all these four things in the values. Go ahead and try this out. Try this out using pivot tables. Go ahead and try this out. If you don't understand, ask me again. And everyone? Others getting it? Share your screen, Shashin. Share your screen. Share your screen. Let's see what's happening. Why is it different? Oh, you've done the reverse. When you say ball ID, you need a count, right? You need a count for that. Yes or no? For batsman's code, you will need a sum. What to select means? So right click on that number, you've forgotten it means you've not revised anything. Right click on the sum of ball ID number. Where is sum of ball ID? Or in the pivot. In the pivot. Right click on that. Go to summarize values by. Make it count. So that's your number of balls. Next to that it should be sum. Again next to that should be sum. Yeah. Understood? You got to revise, boss. This way you will not be able to remember. Alright? Now, guys, similarly, what I want you to try is, again, I'm not going to give an answer. You have to find out. You're going to create a drop down of all the player names. Alright? Create a drop down of all the player names. From where? Here in the player table, you have your player names, right? So create a drop down of all the player names. Have I taught you how to create a drop down? Have I taught you? Have we covered data validation by chance? No, it's not a part of the syllabus, but I'll cover this right now, don't worry. So right now you just write A space Kumble. I'll show you how to create the drop down later. Don't worry about that. Just write A space Kumble. So like this in a cell, write A space Kumble. Hmm? And then I want you to calculate these things using formulas only for Kumble. Okay? Try it out. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Try it out. If you don't understand, then ask me. So right now, don't focus on bowler wise. Just focus on getting details for Kumble. Means what whoever is mentioned in that cell, his details should appear. No, 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 Gloria, not in the pivot table. I'm saying using a formula. See here, I'm opening the formula, guys. Take inspiration from this and do it. Getting it? Yeah, yeah, I just created a new sheet. It's just a blank sheet, nothing else. Done everyone? For batsman score will be sum if s. Come on guys, please talk to me. All getting it, not getting it, what's happening? Please talk to me 1 second. Do you remember count if s and sum if s as functions? Yes. Do you remember count if s and sum if s, everyone? We have learned those functions. So we want to know in this, guys, please observe. I'm showing it. Please observe. I hope everybody is seeing it. We want to know who was the bowler name in that ball, right? So we want to know how many balls did they bowl. So in this we have bowler name. We want to find in this column, comma, how many times was this guy present. Make sense? That will tell us number of balls bowled. Make sense or no? Please guys, please talk to me. Everyone, please talk to me. Similarly, if I want to sum if s, sum of what? Sum of batsmen scored. So if I go here, there's a column called batsmen scored. When the bowler was this guy. I want the sum of that when the bowler was that. Please complete these four. Getting it, everyone? Let me know once you're done with all the four formulas. It was pretty simple actually. Should not have taken so long. Yes, player dismissal ID. So that is a little different. You will have to say, oh sorry, wickets taken. Yeah, so it's a little different. See, guys, for the last one, it's a little different. What you will have to check is how many times is the dismissal ID mentioned? Yes or no? You see this, everyone? Right? Dismissal ID. So what I've done is I've taken a count when the dismissal ID, comma, is greater than 0. Okay, sorry, I went to the wrong one. Yeah, 0. As well as the bowler name. The bowler name should have been Kumble. So I'll get that. Is that making sense, everyone? Why it's greater than 0? Because dismissal ID is a number. So when the number is more than 0, that is the meaning when a wicket was taken. Yes or no? That is when a wicket was taken. Yes or no? Hmm? Complete this much. Guys, let me know once you're done, then I'll go to the next question. Can I go to the next question? What was the question different? How was the question different? Meaning, Abhishek? Yeah, that's the second part of the question. We have not solved that yet. We've not solved that. We've only solved the first question yet, 1.1. That's the second question. Alright, everybody please see here. I'm going to explain the second question. So now the question is saying analyze extras for each bowler, right? For each type. So how many wides did somebody give? How many no balls did somebody give? And the other ones, right? So can I run a pivot table on that also? Yes, I can. So I can get bowler wise for everything. So number of extras given and also the runs that I gave with that. So that's what I've done. So do this with a pivot table and then also try doing this with the formulas. Same way that we got for Kumble. The benefit will be, I hope everybody's please observing, the benefit will be, right now I'm getting data of Kumble. Suppose I want data of Nera. Boom. This will show me Nera's detail. Why didn't this update some problem? Okay. There is a mistake in this. Alright. I'll just check this. There's a little mistake in this. But this is what will update. Either they should update. Alright. So everybody please check this. So if you write Kumble here, you will get Kumble's details, whoever you put. Right. Go ahead and try this out, please. Yeah, now it's correct. Acha, here add the total, that's why. Sorry, I didn't have to do that. My bad. Are you getting it, everyone? What sorting? What sorting, Shashin? What do you mean by sorting? What sorting? No, what sorting? You have to use countifs and sumifs. If you don't remember the functions, it's going to be difficult. You have to revise. Give me the exact question. What is the question? I'll explain that. So here I have done overall, full, how many total extras were given and how many total runs were given. And here I have given for each bowler. So this here I have pointed to that bowler which is in B3. Where is B3? B3 is this. So I have pointed to this guy. So this is I have done using formulas, and the same thing I have done here using pivot. So I'm trying to make you do both so you understand how to do both. I am talking about B3, you selected with bowler name. Correct. So what I've done is I've said first find, so I put two conditions. First find in O column, which is the extra column, extra type column in that ball by ball. How many leg buys? So where I pointed here. And then I said along with that, check the bowler name should be B3. So this will give me the buys given, leg buys given by this bowler. Yes or no? Is that clear now? Hmm? I'm keeping this open if you want. Getting it, everyone? Runs given. Okay. So you just take sum if s instead of count if s. So first you'll have to say how many runs were given with two conditions. You got the pivot table at least? Everybody got the pivot table at least? That was pretty simple. Yes, everybody got the pivot table? Hmm. Guys, please tell me what's happening. You're getting it, not getting it. Sum if s, ball by ball. Okay, okay. No, that's the mistake, Abhishek. In sum if s, first you have to give a column of what do you want to sum. So you want to give the summation of what? Of the P column. Yes or no? Sum of what? You've not given that at all. and for that one N B22 L C3. Maya, can you show me your can you share your screen? I'm not understanding your formula. Can you share your screen? Let me check. Maya, please share your screen. Yeah. Show me your formula. Yeah. So what is the n column? B22. Okay. Show me what's the n column n in that other sheet. Okay. Okay. So n column, comma that, comma L column. What is the L column? Bowler name. Okay. Comma should be C3. Okay. Let's check what is written in C3. Hey, C3. Okay. Come to B22. What is written in B22? Press F2. Press F2. No. On C22. Press F2 on C22. Sorry. On B22. Sorry. Press F2 on B22. Okay, that seems to be correct. I don't know what the problem is. Ball by ball C3. Check Kumble's spelling. Is it correct? Seems fine only. Press F2 there. Hey, that's a formula. How is that a formula? Okay, it's got hung up. Okay. Huh. Acha, Kumble has not given any buys. That's why. Sorry. There are no buys for Kumble. There should be leg buys though. Check for leg buys. There should be leg buys. Kumble has not given any buys. That's why. Check for leg buys. There's some problem. Okay. B23 and C3 or C, what is it? That was the problem. Perfect. Abhishek, did you get it? Everybody else, are you getting it? Okay, Abhishek, share your screen. Share your screen, Abhishek. Let me check. Show me the formula. So, ball by ball O to O. Array, first you have to give P to P. You've not given only. Your full formula is only wrong. Remove the formula. Let's do it again. Sum if s. First, you want sum of what? Sum of extra runs. Comma. Now what should be the extra type? So take that column first. No, you take the column first. Go there. Go back. What is the extra type column? N column. Comma. Now you point to that extra type. Comma. Which bowler? So go to bowler name column. Select the bowler name column. Comma. And now take Kumble. Before you copy it down, fix whatever is required. Sure. Pivot table you want to see? Sure. So how do you do this? This is your ball by ball, right? So I'm going to select the entire data. Control A. Then go to insert pivot table. Enter. Now what do I want? I want extras, right? So I'm going to say extra type. Then I want the count. So I'm going to put extra type again in the values and extra runs also in the values. That's all that I had to do. If I want this bowler wise, I take bowler name and put in filters. So now whoever's data you want, you take that name and that appears. Oh my god. Sorry, I did not share the screen. I'll do it again. Don't worry. Sorry about that, guys. I did not share the screen. Okay. So I'll repeat. I took your data. I took the data. I said insert pivot table. Okay. So it will fetch me the data from the pivot table. Now what I will do is I'll simply take, because we want extra wise, I'll take extras, extra type in rows. Now I want the count of extra type. So I'll put extra type itself in values. So I get the count. And I'll put extra runs in the values to get sum. Simple. Now if I want this for each bowler, I'll take bowler name and put in filter. So whoever's name I choose, I'll get that person's data. Simple. Make sense? Whoever is done with this, try the third question also now. Try the third question. Now you have to think how to do it. I didn't get any. Shashin, what do you want me to show again? Shashin, what do you want to see again? I didn't understand. The pivot table, Shashin? Oh, okay. So first I created the pivot table. Alright, that much is clear. As in just this from the data. This is fine. Yes, Shashin? Hmm? Now, because I want extra type wise, so I'll find my extra type column. Where is extra type? Here is extra type. I'll put it in rows. What do I want extra type wise? I want the count as well as sum. So I'll take the extra type itself in value, so I'll get the count. And if I take extra runs in values, I'll get sum of the runs. Make sense? bowler name will be in columns, right? If you put it in columns, you'll get all the bowler names, right? So it'll get too complex to read. No problem, you can do that, but otherwise I put it in filters. Getting it, everyone? DAX is the formulas that we used. So the equal to, unique, equal to, the formulas calculate, all those are DAX functions. They're called DAX functions. Anyone who's done the third question? Okay. Okay. So this is going to be a little tough, but let me just show what I've done. It's going to be a little lengthy. So what I've done is I've taken the name of the bowler in the rows. Okay. So I've taken the name of the bowlers here, and I took the teams here. All right. I took the team names here. And then I said how many times each bowler has bowled in which teams. Make sense? So in the pivot table, I said, okay, each of the bowler. So in the rows, I took bowler name. Okay. I've already done a value, paste as values. That's why I'm not seeing the pivot table. But here is the bowler names. In the columns, I said team names. All right. And in the output, I took the number of balls bowled. So you get to know that Pereira has bowled 6 balls when he was in CSK. Then he has bowled so many balls in Kings 11 and so on. So then I took a count. That okay, how many times has he bowled? So wherever you get 5, it means that was 5 teams. There could be multiple methods. This is what I have done. You could have done it in another method. Doesn't matter. Getting it, guys? Guys, whenever you all want to take a break, you tell me, huh? Whenever you all want to take a break, you tell me. I hope you all are solving. Abhishek, Ankit, Hitesh, Maya, Nilesh, Shashin, everybody solving? Sure, left side. Which one only would you want? Which one do you want? So after you get the count, all you need to check is which of them are more than 5. I sorry, equal to 5. That's all you need to know. Make sense? You get to know which all were more than equal to 5. We are not on break, but we can take a break if we want. I have not given a break today. Everybody, I think, is involved in solving it, or they are not solving at all, and nobody's replying. So I don't know what's happening. Guys, are you all there? At least tell me you're there, not there. Are you solving, not solving? Nobody's telling me anything. Okay, Maya is solving, Abhishek is solving. Two people I know not getting count. Okay, I had applied if condition and still filter not out. Okay, solving. Okay, trying. Okay. So Maya, did you get at least your pivot table right? Did you get your pivot table correctly, Maya? So all that you have to do after that is you first pasted our values. So convert your pivot table into values. So then you'll be able to easily take your count. The count but in one shot. How can I get the blank sorting also? Can you share your screen, Abhishek? Let me see what you did. Only then I'll understand. Okay, so you did this team split. You got the count right. So now what do you want to do? You want to filter, right? Write something there. Oh, no. You'll have to write a header. Put a header first. Now remove the filter. Remove the filter. That's too bad a filter. Now select only those. No, don't apply like that. Don't apply filter like that. Re- Remove the filter. Now only select the columns, not the full row. No. As in from bowler name. So C to R. Choose from C4 to R4. Now, now filter. Now check. Understood? Welcome. Never run a filter like that by choosing an entire row. Go ahead, Abhishek. If you guys you want to take a break right now, do you want to take a break? Yes, everyone, do you want to take a break? No. Okay, continue. No problem. I don't mind. If you have any questions, please ask me. Huh? So, Abhishek, the question says that find out first which are the bowlers who have bowled more than 400 overs and analyze the extras given only for those bowlers. Highlighting part do later. At least first do that. So first find out which all bowlers have bowled more than 400 overs. No. 400 overs. You have bowled 400 overs total. So if I am a bowler, if I have bowled more than 400 overs, only then you can calculate, you find out my extras. Otherwise, you don't need to find my extras. What? How is it possible? This question is 1.5, right? See, I've got this list. According to me, these are the people who have bowled more than 400 overs. You see my list? These are the people who have bowled more than 400 overs, according to me. Find it out. 1.3. Okay, let's see that. Can you share your screen, Maya? Can you share your screen? Yeah, I can see.
Can you hear me?
So go to the pivot table. Go to the pivot table. Where is the pivot table? Ah, so you have. Okay, let's start again. So go to ball by ball. Go to ball by ball. Create a new pivot table. Let's see what to do.
Shall I delete this one? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Oh, sorry, my speaker was on mute. Now I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah. So, shall I delete this pivot table and create a new one?
What I want you to do is, in the pivot table, I want you to put the bowler name in the rows. Bowler name in rows,
Okay.
right? And team name, bowling
Uh,
team name in the columns.
so means the way which I have
So
created
you make two different
is
pivot
means
tables.
it's wrong.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Okay. So
Yeah,
shall I delete this one?
yeah, that one you delete. You have to select both the
Okay.
rows. You have to select both the rows.
Okay.
No, select row number 41 and 42 and delete.
Okay.
Select row number 41 and 42 and delete. Yeah, correct. Now in this pivot itself, what you have made right now, yeah. In this only,
Yeah.
you put bowling team name. Okay, I think there's some problem. You created a pivot table only from one column. That doesn't make sense at all. You have to select
Yeah.
the
I mean, I'm
entire
not entire ball by ball thing.
yeah. Only then the other columns will come in, right?
Okay. Right. Right.
So do it again. No,
So I have to
leave this
remove
right now.
this.
Leave this. As it is, leave this right now. Go to ball by ball. Let's do it again. Go to
Okay.
ball by ball. Insert pivot. Yes. Do that much.
Here I have to select this
Why? Why?
the another.
Why?
Okay.
No. Insert pivot. See, that is the range. So
Yeah.
don't touch that. Where you want to put your pivot tables, that's what you put in the location.
Okay.
Huh? Now go to that sheet.
Okay. I'll take a new work.
Okay, take a new. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Now let's try this. So put your bowler name in your rows.
Okay.
Okay. And team
And
bowling ID. Team, where is team bowler? Team bowling. So actually you should have had the name there. Team bowling name. Ideally that should have
team
been
bowling.
name. So if you have the name, that's what you should have ideally done. So you would get the name then.
Okay.
You'll have to add that column in that data.
So okay. Here.
Understood? Yeah. So next to the team bowling, you will need a which is that team. So you can relook up the
Uh,
team.
okay.
You write team bowling name. VLOOKUP, run the VLOOKUP. Mhm. Take the team bowling ID. First take the team building ID. No, only that first one. You've forgotten VLOOKUP. No, the value, number 2. What are you looking for? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Comma. Where am I going to look that for? No, Maya, only G2. Only G2.
Oh yeah.
Comma. Where? In the team. So both the columns. A and B both. Right? You fixed it. Press F4. You have to fix it.
Yeah.
We'll do the fixing later, no problem. Comma 2, comma 0. 2, comma 0. 0. Yes. Now that will give you the first one, right? See, check. Yeah. Now, in this, you got to fix that A1 to B4. So select A1 to B4 and put dollar signs. Correct. And even B14, you put dollar signs. Perfect. Now run this down. Copy the formula down. This is perfect. Now copy the formula throughout. Yeah. Now go back to your pivot table. Go back to your pivot table, the one that we were making right now.
I pressed save.
Now you'll have to change this, right? So first you got to go to
Yeah.
analyze because that column will not come right now. You'll have to go to analyze tab
Okay.
and click on refresh. Then you'll get that column.
Refresh.
Center, in the center.
Yes.
So now you have that column. See.
Oh yeah, I
Now
got
take team bowling name in columns, not in rows, in columns. Perfect. Now take ball ID. So that will give you count of number of balls. Take ball ID and put it in values. Okay, and make a count of it. Instead of sum, make it a count.
count.
Yeah, so now you know which bowler has bowled how many balls from which team.
Right.
Perfect?
And here I have to make a count.
Yes. Now, but you have to first paste as values because it's a pivot table. You won't be able to run a formula on this. Actually, you can. Okay, let me show you how to do that. I'll show you how to do it. Guys, this is for everyone, not only for her. So, in the Analyze tab, on the left hand side, do you see options? There's a small drop down, left side, ekdam left. Left, not right.
Oh, sorry, just a minute. Where it went analyze.
Control F1.
Options. Yeah.
Next to that, there's a drop down. In that, you remove that tick, generate get pivot data. Remove that tick. Remove the tick. Yeah. Now you can go to the next column. You go to that column where all our counts are. Yes. So come one. So there you write count. Perfect. Equal to count. And choose all those cells from B2 to N2. B5 to N5. N5. Only that row. N, not O. Huh? Yeah. Close it and press enter. So that gave you that this particular bowler has bowled only from 2 teams. So now wherever you get 5 or more, those are the players who have bowled more than 5 or more teams. Understood?
Oh. So now we have to put the filters.
Yeah. Now you can sort, filter, whatever you want.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay. Got it, Risha. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. You will have to practice VLOOKUP and everything. Huh? You will have to. Otherwise, this is what will happen. Don't take me wrongly, Maya, but you will keep forgetting. This is not something that you can remember in one shot. Even after the assignment, you got to keep practicing this stuff. And the best way to practice is just solve the file that we have solved in class. See, I have made it in a very peculiar way, okay? The file is not just born overnight. I've spent hours and days together to create that file just to make it in a way that it gets inside somebody's head very well. So the more you practice it, the more you'll remember it. That's my only thing. Means conditional formatting. Conditional formatting. No, no, no. 10 means where the extras is more than 10. Sure. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just trying something. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Okay, 1.7 and 1.8, right? Okay. So I think Harbhajan Singh's analysis, you can simply do it. So how I have done, I would do it is that how would you do it? It's very simple. That what I did here. You remember this, everyone? This right hand side, left hand side thing, this dashboard that I had created. Yes, everyone, do you remember this? Hmm? So once I create this, all I need to do is I just need to put Harbhajan Singh here. So if I take Harbhajan Singh, I'll get his data of everything. So that's my analysis. There's nothing much to do in this as such. Which batsman hit maximum against him? So that's the answer for that is it is 1.7. Okay, so here I might have done it here. Let me check. Yeah, here. So what I've done is I've taken, oh, this is interesting. You can do this also, everyone. Good. You asked this question, Shashin. So what I've done is I've taken a pivot table of batsman wise runs when the bowler in the filter. Make sense? Make sense, everyone? Yeah. Okay. 1.8. Uh, what's the question? Let's read the question first. Top 10 bowlers based. Oh, come on. Wickets taken. So for the wickets taken, so you have just sorted to get the top 10, and for them who played best in which season, right? So when you get the top 10, then you just have to get the season wise number of wickets taken. That's what I've done. This was simple. Why would you not get this? Season wise number of wickets taken. Year wise only, right? So that's what I've taken season ID. You take season year if you want. Same thing, no? What's happening, everyone? Getting it, not getting it? Where are you all? What question are you all on? Come on, guys, please talk to me. What question are you all on? Okay. breaks in the middle. What's happening, everyone? So only three people are left. Others have all gone. Nilesh, Maya, and Abhishek are all solving. What's happening? Guys, please tell me 1 second. Are you all solving? Okay. All right. Sure, Nilesh. Show that. So 1.4 was basically wicket types. So you just have to take wicket type wise. Who all have taken how many wickets? That's all. Try this first, then I'll show the 1.5. Done, Nilesh? Done this much? Nilesh, let me know once you're done with this. So I'll show the 1.5. Sure. So very simple. You go to ball by ball. Okay. You say select the full data first of all, obviously. Insert pivot table. Okay. Now what you're looking for, you're looking for basically wicket type. So I'm going to take the type of the wicket. So if you say dismissal type, that's the type of the wicket you put in rows. And then what you want is, where did it go? 1 second. Ah, then you want your number of outs like that. So dismissal type, again, same dismissal type, you put in values also. So that's the number of wickets total, how the wickets have fallen. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. So I'll just say this again. So when you take a pivot table, basically you insert a pivot table. That much is clear, Nilesh? Yes. You put dismissal type in rows and dismissal type only again in values. So you'll get number of wickets overall. How? Correct? All right. Hmm? And now you want bowler wise. So you simply take bowler name in filter and you'll get for whichever bowler you want to check, you check. Suppose you take for Nera, you get for Nera. However you want, you can check. Done Nitesh? Nilesh, sorry. Done Nilesh? Can I show you 1.5? Okay. So now for 1.5 what you require is basically you want to find out who all are the bowlers who have bowled more than 2400 balls. Okay. So see how I'm going to do this is I'm going to again create a pivot table. All right. And I'm going to say bowler name wise, number of balls bowled, right? So bowler ID I can, or ball ID I can take, right? When I take ball ID and I take the count, I get the number of balls each. So this we've already done earlier, right? Now, when you sort this, so how do you sort? You go to sort options and you say sort in the descending order of the count of ball ID. Is that making sense, Nilesh? Yes? Hmm? So now you get this, right? Now what you wanted was when the value is greater than 2400. Why 2400? Because 400 overs is 2400 balls. So these are those players. Now based on that what you got to do is okay, my Excel hanged up. You want to find out their extras. So after you do these extras in this, you can just point to those particular people, those 5 bowlers that you know who have bowled more than 2400 balls. So that's their details. Understood? Understood, Nilesh? Good. Complete this much. All right, guys, let's continue next class. Okay, please complete as much as you can so you can ask me more questions instead of solving it here. And also try the Power BI. That's going to be much, much more simpler. Okay, guys, I put the feedback link. I request you to please complete the feedback before you go. Yes, everyone. Thank you. I will see you all next week. Abhishek, are you there? All right. I'll see you guys next week.